Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Godcraft's Minecraft Industrial Server Let's Play Series, Episode 7. So today we're going to start, what are we going to do today? I think we were going to look into farms and, maybe upgrade some of this machinery in here. Sounds kind of fun. Oh, s'mores in here. So, let's see what we have going out here. See if anything blew up yet. No, everything looks good. Everything full, everything working. Uh-oh. Combustion engine's about to blow. Look at this, guys. Look at this. We just caught this in time. Woo! I don't even know if we can get this back without it. We'll try, but I think it's too late for it. So hopefully it won't suck up the water instantly. It's kind of hard to do this when it's... Yep. How did I know that was going to happen? Come on. Oh crap. Really? Like, ugh, come on. There, I think I got it back to total source thingy mabopper. Yeah, looks like it. Oh, we cooled it down, it looks like. Woo! This is what you gotta be careful with these combustion engines. Sometimes these water sources just decide to die and not work anymore, and that's what happened here. Wow, that was a close one. We almost lost that baby. Well, she's not red anymore, so hopefully that means some good news. I'll give that a minute, see what happens. Wow, that was a really close one. We have a new neighbor. Recently, Quizby has moved into this little village over here. You can go over here and check out his little progress. Ooh, he's playing those wheat farms again. Free wheat. Yeah. So here we go. Oh, he's actually in his house. Yeah, Quizby lives here. He's got a cool setup here. He's got himself a geothermal, an MFE, which is after the battery blocks. He's got a mass fab, which we are not even close to that yet, and just your standards, electric furnace, etc. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. We'll close the door so he doesn't get hurt in the night. What has he got out here? Ooh, he's got even more stuff out here. Look at this little contraption of his. Oh, it's a cobblestone generator, it looks like. That's really neat. Looks like he's been having a lot of fun, see? It'll create cobblestone. How cool is that, guys? How cool is that? He's got some oil here. Doesn't look like he has a refinery or anything yet, just collecting the oil right now. That is pretty cool. So let's go back and check on the status of that. Though we have unloaded the chunks, so it's probably not really got any water in it yet. You can only hope. You can also manually feed it water if you wanted to, but I kind of just want to see if this will be enough to catch up. Ah, look at that, it did. Perfect. Whew, close alarm. So having a backup one may have been suggestible. Not only that, I'm not good at it, and I'll have to learn how to do it, but you can get waterproof water stone. Here you go. Waterproof redstone piping. Basically, it can give you a signal when there's, water going through here. And what you can do is set up a timer. Say if it doesn't sense anything going through the pipe for let's just say 30 seconds or 60 seconds, it shuts down the system, and that should be more than enough time to save your equipment before it goes boom. So that's good we caught that anyways. So we're going to look into, I don't know, farming of some type I was thinking today. Though I'm not the best at farming, and I didn't want to go too crazy in it, but I thought we'd start maybe with peat. Oops. Peat farm. So there's a peat bog, a peat fired engine, peat bog. Ooh, peat bog. Look at that bronze. So let's just get some bronze anyways. I think we have a couple anyways. There we go. Let's get some more in here. Oops. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oops, that was silver. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, I failed. I failed badly. What the? Haha, really? That's funny. There you go. Ta-da! So, make the bronze engines now. There. Pause for a little second there. Fixing my pop-up. Throw it in the fridge. And I cranked it up so high, so it cooled fast, and now it's kind of like semi-frozen. Sure you guys have done that before. But it's like alive. My pop actually starts spilling out. Because it fizzes, but it's a slushy. How weird is that, huh? How weird is that? Huh. Looks like we've been using most of our glass in the past, so let's throw these in the cooker, shall we? Glass in the past, ahaha. What are you gonna say? I thought I had some overclockers. There we go. Ta-da! So while that's going, we'll keep working here. So, peat bog. Let me see what else I need. Okay, so, a turberry? Turberry? Can't say it properly. Need something like that. Ah! Right there. So, we need a couple clay balls. That should be really easy to get. Hey, where did I place my, there we go. Doo-doo. Just go out and grab something. Gotta get my lap pack. Ah, there it is. My lovely lap pack. And it also provides slight bit of armor, and it actually does provide that slight bit of armor. Which is kind of cool. Instead of taking, 4 damages from a skeleton arrow, I think you would take maybe 2 or 3. So, clay is pretty common in water. So you just have to look around. You can see our engine's quite nice and cool now. It's running pretty efficiently. That is a wonderful thing. And that's how engines kind of blow a lot of times. It's when the water supply fails. But you can see that was the hottest pretty much possible. The next hot level is it blinking. I would have had to for sure shut it off by then. But you can see I got it back under control, and I brought the level all the way back to green. And I have, was it 4 redstone engines on it? Yeah, so that's pretty cool. I know a lot of people have had blown up engines recently, but that kind of shows you that it's possible to do it without screwing things up too much. So, let's go over here. Oops, I damaged the land here, so I like to try to fix the land a bit. You know, when you screw up water area anyways, it's respectful. You don't want to walk around and be like, oh god, this guy like destroyed all the water in the area, and it just looks ugly, you know. Ah! There we go. Back. Ta-da! So, clay. There's many uses for clay, actually. Let's see here. Uses. So use clay for that, and then we can put it into brick. Oh, it doesn't show the brick. Aw. Brick. Oh, crap, my NEI. somehow enabled the micro block portion. There we go. So you get the brick and the bricks. There you go, the blocks. I guess there's not a whole lot of uses. Actually, there's more than that, but I'm just not seeing it, I guess. I guess it's used to, in BuildCraft, it's used to help with the filler system, and I guess that's one of the things that you wouldn't see in a recipe, because it's in just a whole UI slot. Okay, so let's make ourselves that turbar. I can't even talk. Ha ha ha, nothing new from Kane. Okay. We didn't even make the other one yet, did we? We'll get there. Ah, we need that glass still. There we go. Thank you so much for that glass. So here we go. Then just take your clay balls. Haha, balls. And then your little thingy. Bopper. Oh, failed. There we go. Ta-da! And then our peat one looks like this, which is just more copper instead. Glass. And their little sturdy machine. Ta-da! Pretty easy little system. And now these go, I suck at the math of this, so I'm just going to go over here and hope for the best. That's how you do it here. You hope for the best, guys. I'll put it like down here. I know it'll go over here a bit, but it'll clear some of the land it needs, which isn't too bad. And we'll put you in there. Oh crap! Oh, it's there. Thought maybe it disappeared somehow. So now we could probably jack up into some of this energy. Let's see how many teleport pipes I have left. I should have at least one. I need that for it, but do I have actually teleport pipes left? Or did I use them all? I thought I'd have one set left. Yeah, I do have one. Yeah, but I want to use the peat fired. Yeah, let's do something different then. Let's go and create a steam engine. More of a temporary use engine for this little project. So you need a piston. Let's hope we have a piston around, because I'm tired. So if you want to look for piston, but you know you're like me and I'm tired and just tired, you can double click this and it'll highlight piston kind of for you. It's not the clearest, but at least you know like the piston will look like normal inventory item. And there you go. I got two pistons. It kind of popped out in my face, and that's probably the nicest part of that. I needed some gears as well, so we can just do that again and see. I know I had one gear here. That's just a wood one. I was hoping I had something more constructed, and it looks like I don't, so we can just double click that again. So let's go back to that steam engine. At least we got the piston part done, and we just do a couple stone gears, which is really easy. No problem there. See if we have any. Oh, there's some wood there. There's some stone. Anyways, okay, so let's do these, bud. Yeah! Combustion engine. And then we put our 3 stone up there. Our piston. Our stone gear. Stone gear. Our glass. And ta-da! Steam engine. And we're going to need some dirt for this as well. So, let's get some dirt, shall we? We'll go and place this over here. So, oh yeah, we will probably need some coal for our little steam engine and a couple of chests for this whole project. So, maybe it's time to make more compact chests. I've never actually tried using the copper version, but oops, I failed because I need an actual chest to start with. So it's a chest, but it's upgraded, which is pretty cool. And we just fill copper around it. Ta-da! Copper chest. As you can see, it's the same as a double chest, I guess. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but in one block, and it can be side by side. So we go and place this over here. Oh, did I get that coal or did I just keep talking about it? Let's get some of that coal. We don't need much actually, but let's just get our little project going. Go over here and oh, you know one thing I should have done? You kind of need two of them to run this system. Ah, failed there. But what we could do, if we want to use a little less power, we can use the piping there and feed it a little less. So let's do that. Let's be a little stingy today. There we go. We'll just go like that, and then of course we have to feed it a wooden pipe. And then we can probably just put the steam engine, or yeah, like that. And of course I keep failing, guys, because I didn't bring a torch. You can put a couple of these in here, and then we run all the way back again. Now I have to figure out which one is the output. I believe this one's usually the output, so... Oops. We could probably put the chest right there, and hopefully that'll help us collect the materials we need. So let's run and get ourselves a switch or something again. This is me, you know that. The guy who likes running back and forth, back and forth. And we will look for ourselves a lever. There we go. Let's sprint. Yeah. There we go. And we'll put you in the back, and boom. So it should be starting to do something. We need to get of it some dirt, so let's do that now. Oh, and we failed because this is not actually the construction of it. Dirt is its output, so we'll leave that for a minute. I don't think it's going to do anything, is it? Which is fine. We actually have to make a recipe now. And we'll see what it is. This is the output, so we need to make bog earth, I think it's called. There we go. Bit of a painful recipe, huh? But thankfully we can use water cells for now. It'll help us save some time right now, so we'll do that. We can then later on automate it with RedPower. So let's get some tin here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. Probably need a few of these anyways. And then we just go to our water source and we just hold down right click. There we go. This kind of works out for us. Ta-da. Now we have to consider some sand here. Probably I'm out. I got some sand here. Oh yeah, I got some sand. Probably not quite enough. Oh, maybe we do have enough. Okay, let's see here how we do this. Let's use this one. We know it's that. We put the sand in here. We put the dirt in one. This actually might have not a bad output, so hopefully. Okay, 8, so that's not bad at all. So it's pretty efficient. And cost us what, 16 tin, or was it even less than that? I think it was, no, 8 tin, I think. So it wasn't too bad. Now we can fill this puppy up, and it should do something. Hopefully. Though I don't know if there's enough power going through this, to be honest. Oops. Yeah, I have a feeling that, oh yeah, that's what it's done in the whole time. This is what I was worried about. So I'm probably, a steam engine works, but when you first start out, it's really, really slow. I mean, a farm is supposed to be slow, and it's okay to have a slow process. But as you see, that's a bit too slow. So I think I'm just going to speed it up and cheat slightly by doing the following. You're probably like, don't do it, Kane. Don't. But I must, people. I must. For our people. So, yeah. Let's put this to frequency 1. And then put this puppy onto this. Set it to frequency 1. Receive. Boom. There we go. So you can see it's actually taking quite a bit of juice to do this process, since this is actually shut down. Well, it's still going, but you know, seizuring up a bit. So it clears the land up. I think it clears it actually a wee bit more than it needs, but that's alright. At least it's clearing out some dirt, huh? There you go. Yeah, I know. Every time I redo my client, and I do it quite often, I get re-achievements again, so that's kind of funny. Okay, oh, there it goes. So now it's planting this stuff. And it'll even fill in the water for you, as you see there, which is pretty cool. And we can actually fill this in now, I think, without it being interference. As you can see, I dug mine in one down. Most of the farms you can do that, so you can, you know, bring it back to a nice level. That way it's not sitting up, sort of 3D-ish. And there you go, and that's it. That literally is it. Now what we're waiting for is it to start replacing some of this with peat. Basically, you're taking the bog and turning it into peat, and then it'll put it into this chest when it's ready. So we just wait and wait and wait and see if that happens. It should happen pretty soon. Could take a lifetime though. 64, 64. So that was so it takes 128 to place it down. So let's try. See, is this going up? No, so it uses a lot of power to keep it running. You can feed it a lot of power, and I guess it will be more than willing to absorb that power, which is kind of unique, I guess. I don't know if it would use it efficiently or not, but it's definitely using a lot. Ah! So yeah, while that goes, let's check out what we can make. Let's see if we can make some food. Leave that process going there for a while. And check out my engine here. Water's getting to it. It's going pretty good. Still making enough fuel. Yeah, I'll leave it to drain all that power for now. Our fuel's pretty good. So, wow. My beautiful storage is working really well. So let's see if we can make ourselves, furnace. But let's check out a new one called an induction furnace. It's using an electric furnace, advanced machine. This advanced machine is probably really hard to make. Carbon plating and advanced alloy. So the advanced alloy isn't showing you actually how to make it. I don't know why. A little NEI bug or IndustrialCraft bug. But I know most of it, which is nice. Let's look at some of the tin again. That's silver. Actually, why do I have all this in here? Silly me. I'm gonna start cooking some of this. Here we go. Get some more of that tin. There's that tin we wanted. Tin again, copper. So I think we can make some more bronze. I think that is part of the recipe. So let's see here. Flip that around. We can make a bunch like that. Then it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So now we gotta play the game. I don't remember quite in the order. It's something like this. So we have to go like this and just find the right order. Let's see, maybe that's it. Maybe it wasn't bronze. Oh, there it is bronze. Okay, so we got it. So it's a mixed metal alloy. So we make 8, that's plenty for us for now. And I believe we put it into a compressor. Yep. So we can go and take this and speed this baby up. Hello. Nice. Now we want to make that nano, what was it called again? The nano plating, I believe it was. Carbon plating. Okay, so that's funny. Haha, there you're hiding. So what you do is you can do this in your inventory. I believe you have to macerate it. So go over here to the macerator, grab this puppy, and we'll put another overclocker in here and macerate that coal. So we got our nice advanced alloys already done, which is, you can hit uses and you can see it's used for machine block, reactor chambers, nuclear reactor, reinforced stone, reinforced glass, which is good for like blasts, like nuclear protection, like, you know, protecting your stuff. A mining laser, more of the reinforced glass, a nano saber, ooh, nice little weapon. Uses an energy crystal, so it's kind of harsh. Iridium plating, which is used for quantum suits later on. More iridium plating using just industrial diamond. Composite vest, a little costly. And then the quantum suit and composite vest, and the nano suit. Nano suit is now required, so that's something we'll have to work on getting later on, which takes a lot of plating, and it'll be something worthwhile getting, I think, in the future. We made a lot of food last time, so where did we put all that bread? Ah, there we go. So just munch, 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 munch. There you go. Hello. We can just do this in our own personal crafting table. So you just go down like this, over, and then just click that, and then down again, and there you go. And ta-da! Oh. No, this one's extractor, is it? No, I think I was right, actually. It's just because I don't have the overclockers in it anymore. There it goes. Boom, 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 boom. Hello. Perfect. Now we can make our reverse advanced machines. So I think the advanced machine had machine block as well, yep. Enough to make a machine block here anyways. Let's make a couple for later use. And probably put that backwards. Oh, it doesn't matter, that's right, it's a shape craft. Oh yeah, I was going to make 2 of them, weren't I? There you go. One for later. Perfect. So, let's go to that induction furnace. So it requires 3, so a bunch of copper, which we have lots it looks like. And we need a electric wrench, so we can get our one of these back, since we don't need to waste them, shall we? There you go. So you put this puppy in here. Let's see if I remember what the recipe is without being such a derpy. I think I've already failed the recipe. Oh no, maybe I just figured it out, just like that. Ha 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 ha, yeah. So we have an induction furnace, one of the more unique furnaces out there, and I'll show you why. Ah, come back here. So the induction furnace you place here. It's a pretty awesome furnace, like I said. Let's see here. Yeah, let's try, I don't think I have any ores that need smelting, do I? Oh yeah, I do. So we put this in here, and you can see there's no upgrade slots. It's like, oh, what? And you can see the amazing speed of it. Yeah, it's not working really fast. It's actually having to heat up, and it takes quite a long time. So what we can do is we can place this right above. Now if you place this on the block, it'll actually power up 3 machines. We only have the one that's an induction furnace. If you place it right on top of it, it'll only power that one. sort of the adjacent block. And as you can see, it's actually going not too bad now. It's already doing 2 at once, and it's already starting to heat up. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pause this video for a minute, and we're going to wait till it's 100%, and I'll show you how it works. Now that we've taken out the material, because the switch is on there, the heat level will rise, and it'll stay there. But it will use some energy over time. Oops, can I machine block? Oh, sweet. It will use energy over time, so you need to be knowing that. So if you're just starting out and you have like one solar panel, you don't want to use it. Oh yeah, let's do the start here. So on average, I'm doing it too fast because it goes up and down, but on average it's using about 1 EU a tick. Just to show you how much it's using when we throw that stuff in there, it's using quite a bit. Let's go and check that now. And there you go. It uses about 15 EU a tick, but still a lot less than, having all those overclockers. So we'll see what happens in a few minutes. Okay, we're back. So here we go. So it's 100%, and it's time to test this baby out. Look how fast that is.
The optimizer is finishing up. As soon as it appears, click the green button below.
Oh, I guess it was just acting up.
And usually take less time than you've spent.
Oh, that's weird. A bit of a sync bug there. But anyways, that's definitely working really fast. You can see that's really worth it now. We won't really be using 2 induction furnace or 2 electric furnaces anymore, or even the other one. So we can see this is actually slowly working. It's replacing it when it picks it up, and it's putting this peat into a chest. How awesome is this? And this peat can be used for an engine that we can create to run and power this thing actually in the future, which is pretty cool. And then it's almost like it's doing its own, it produces its own energy basically, which is really cool, I think. See how we can make a peat engine here. Peat. There we go. Not too bad. Copper gear, which is something kind of new, I think. Yeah, some glass. So let's check this out. See if we have that glass around here still. We have the piston, we have the glass, and the copper. So this should work. Oh, I'm getting emails. Ugh. But anyways, see if we can do this. Do I have to do stone, I guess, level still? Do you even have stone? Isn't that sad? I'm actually running out of stone. Or cobblestone. Let's see here. I would assume, well, let's check it out anyways. Okay, yeah, it's a stone version. Okay. So let's make some stone here. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. I said stone, I mean gears. 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. And then we can make the copper versions like this. Ta-da! And then, there you go. You go like this, and there we go. Peat-fired engine. Hello, sir. Now these engines are really slow. I would assume slower than the steam engine, but more than enough to do what it needs to do. So as far as I can tell, we can get rid of all this. We actually need to make 2. I'll make another one after. I won't bore the heck out of you guys. But let me get rid of, let me just go like this. And I think that's the device we need to do anyways for now. And we'll fill this one with that peat we just got. And one of the byproducts of this is actually ash, which we can use later for other little products, and I mean, it just goes on and on, a lot of cool things. So yeah, there you go. It runs on the peat engines. They run on the peat quite a long time too, and yeah, it does its job really. How awesome is that? So yeah, maybe I will just, for you guys, just fill her in, make another one. I've already forgot the recipe, so it's, oh yeah, it's 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Too bad there's no way to skip this level. Okay. And And then, oops, there we go. And then we should have made 2 to begin with. I kind of was derpy there. Oh, we need to make a piston. Oh god. Now I just want to quit. I know we're out of pistons, so let's check out how to make a piston again, shall we? There we go. Oh, we need normal iron. Do we even have normal iron? I don't think that even exists here. We got a normal piece of iron, I guess. That would work. Get our overclocker over here. There we go. Throw it into our new fancy little machine here. Ta-da. There we go. So let's get that piston made. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then the redstone 2. There we go. And the 2 wood. Aha, there we go. And then we got this puppy designed. I guess we're making a couple more of these. Oh no, we're just making 1. Ha 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 ha. Save by the materials. There we go. And then we'll put this over here. We can just put this here, and there we go. And we can put the other 25, I guess it was in there. So you can see it takes quite a long time. And here's the byproduct, some dirt, which is pretty good. So we can recreate this stuff again. Look at that, 4 of them in there. So it's actually running, and now it's running on its own fuel. How awesome is that? So now we can leave that, and this can go back to just dedicating and creating fuel. So you can see the water is full, everything's going good, and I think we've done it for this episode. So we did the induction furnace, and we did the peat farm, and we made our own peat-fired engines, which is pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not a huge, not fan, but I'm not a huge experienced guy with the whole farming, and you know, it's a new thing to me. I get confused, and I still want to get into things like quantum suits and stuff like that too in the future. But maybe we'll even make a tree farm in the future too. So thank you for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.